Hi everyone, thank you for joining us for this month's Power BI and Fabric feature summary update. Got a lot of exciting updates this time around. I can get us started with something that caught my eye, which are event triggers for pipelines. So this is great because we have a new way to invoke data pipelines. This can be triggered by events such as file, job, and workflows. And what this really means is we can apply data pipeline refreshes to common use cases, some of the most common ones being file arrival and deletion. So not only can we have pipelines invoked by other pipelines set a refresh schedule, but now certain events can trigger our pipelines to refresh. And that really opens the capabilities and use cases of pipelines today. Anyone specifically want to go next?
Yeah, this month I found I had my focus on the data copying. So the thing that caught my eye is the copy jobs enhancement that they have got into, and there are a number of them, but I'll just cover a couple of them. So one thing is that they have extended the support of the copy jobs. Earlier it was CSV and Parquet. They have included JSON, so you can copy to and from using the JSON format. Now, second enhancement, I would say that now you can actually auto-create a destination table using the copy jobs, which was not available earlier. So it's I would say, pretty good enhancement. But the one that I'm most interested in is that you can reset the copy job when you put it on a schedule at table level, right? So copy jobs can work on both batch and incremental, right? So full refresh or any incremental. So let's say you have error in one table. So on the next scheduled refresh, you can set that particular table to a full load. So you can do a reset. So this is going to be a big help when we use this in the process. That's it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Copy jobs are becoming one of my favorite ingestion tools, and with these updates, it got a lot of added functionality, so that's good to hear. All right, Sulaiman, you want to share what you found interesting this month?
Yes, for this month from Fabrics, and I find that we can now, using Notebook, connect to a Fabric SQL database. We can create a Fabric SQL database, and we can also read from the Fabric SQL database. So this allows the Notebook type of interactivity that the data scientist people from those occupations might find it very natural, and that they can do data cleaning, data transformation with ease. And apart from that, I found that for Power BI desktop, in Power BI desktop, we can actually create measure description by using Copilot. So whatever measure you have, if you just click on the button create description with Copilot, it instantly gets the context and describes the measure. And as you know, the best practices is becoming mandatory as days goes by. So things like that from Microsoft is a fresh breath of air. So that's all I have.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that Copilot measure description feature, and I haven't tried it yet, but looking forward to it. All right, Ikramul, what did you find
As
interesting?
always, Microsoft has just released number of updates this month as well. But particularly, I'm going to talking about something related to Microsoft Fabric Data Warehouse, and that is the visual experience for SQL Audit Logs. Though it has been available since April this year, but previously some additional scripts and advanced configuration setups were required to set up all the things and pull the logs. But with this enhancement, they just released a user interface from where someone can easily select or choose whatever the fields they want in the log. So this enhancement actually make the setup process effortless and very easy, and people from different fields, from data to compliance, people can easily set up what they need regarding these audit logs. And though the file is not supported to pull it directly from one leg, but there is a inbuilt table value functions available that we can use in SQL query and pull that log. So I think this is a great improvement that will be empowering people to improve the transparency, governance, and control very easily.
Very nice. All right, Sharon, what did you find interesting?
Yeah, so two things that caught me eye was related to deployment and Git integration. So So first thing is now we are going to have rather by mid-September we'll have review of service principal support for Git integration and anything related to DevOps, all those APIs. So this is something we faced in a client project where we had limitations that we could not automate using the service principal, certain things related to Git and DevOps. So that's on the pipeline. And then the second thing is on the deployment pipeline UI. So earlier the folders, all the items under the folders, you don't see it right away. Rather, you need to go into the folder to see it. So that was kind of a blind spot where you can miss the changed object. So now they have an easier flat view toggle, so you can actually see all the changes right at on a flat view rather than hierarchical. So it's just a nice little UI tweak so that we don't miss any, you don't deploy anything unwanted to production.
Awesome. Very good. All right. Those were some of the features that stood out to us. There are many, many more. Thank you guys for watching, and let us know in the comments if there's some other features that you found interesting. Thanks, everybody. Talk again next month.